Good evening. This is Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for Wednesday, July 17th, 2013. Starting off with temperatures again, that's been the big story all week, and once again, we're going to have that same effects over us as we had yesterday. Not looking to have a lot of humidity today. It's much like yesterday. Winds were generally out of the north, and that's because of the position of the high pressure being further southwest. So we're basically going to have winds coming out of the north, northwest. And because of that, it's going to dry out the air to some degree over our area here. So we will have the hot temperatures that we've had the last couple days as far as air temperature is concerned, but we're not talking about extremely high humidity values. I do think that changes as we get into Thursday and Friday, as temperatures will be increasing as well as the temperatures. Now this is the NAM high res, and this is the latest one we have at the time of the video here. Now this is looking at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday. Again, generally 95, 94 degrees around Lehigh Valley over to Harrisburg, and about 96 or thereabout down by Philadelphia, 96, 97 degrees. And that's going to be what we're expecting for Wednesday. As we get into Thursday, this is the NAM high res for Thursday. And look what it does here. Not only are the winds now coming out of the west, which is going to increase the humidity, we now have readings here in the 96, 97 degree range here up from the Harrisburg over to Lehigh Valley. And as you get over to New Jersey, you're 97, 98 degrees interior Jersey, and then when you get down by Philadelphia, it's actually the NAM high res is actually popping 100 degrees here in Philadelphia. Now we're not going quite that high, but I wouldn't be surprised if Philadelphia does hit 100 on Thursday and Friday or come close to it. Same thing up here in Newark, up in the near New York City, having near 100 degree readings up in this area as well. I could see Newark doing that just because of they're typically hotter than in these heat waves. We'll see. Either way, it doesn't really matter. You're talking about do you not really feel a difference between 98 and 100 degrees, especially when the heat index is above 105 in some locations with the humidity increasing. So just be careful the next couple days until the heat wave moves out. There is an end in sight here. I'm going to show you that here on the latest European model. Now here's precipitation forecast. This is for Wednesday. Of course, absolutely nothing on Wednesday, absolutely nothing on Thursday. So we get to Friday. We are going to have an opportunity for some isolated thunderstorms to pop up in the afternoon. Now, it's going to be very isolated, very hit or miss, so I don't want you to think that, here's a relief. That's not going to happen on Friday, except if you're lucky enough to get under one of these thunderstorms that do push through. It's going to be very isolated, hit or miss. So if it does hit your area and it does knock down the heat a little bit, congratulations. But we're not expecting anything widespread. As we get into a little bit further in time here, I want to show you what's going on here Saturday. Now this is there's a cold front that's going to be just to our north here that's going to become racing down southeast here. Storm Prediction Center currently is putting out a severe outlook for our area here on Saturday to be in this area right here. It's not including South Jersey right now, but I do believe that will be extended later just because I think this squall line, just based on the latest timing that we are taking a look at, as this cold front moves southeast into this unstable air mass, it's going to set off some scattered severe thunderstorms over our area here. It might even have a mesoscale convective system that forms out of this. We'll have to take a look at that as we get closer. I don't want to jump the gun on that just yet, but I do think these storms that do fire move through eastern PA and run all the way to the coast a little after 8, between 8 p.m. and midnight, or 8 and 10 p.m. I guess would be the best estimate down here. So if I were going to draw this, I would take it all the way to the coastline for the severe threat. So right now the Storm Prediction Center does not have that. As a matter of fact, I have that graphic here where they have the day 4 and day 5 outlook here. And this is actually day 5. This is Saturday, and you can see they leave out South Jersey right now, but this could change in future runs and future guidance. Going back to the European model again, and then taking a look at the cold front here, you can see it just continues marching down southeast here and moves through our area, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Now what happens is this pushes off the coast very quickly, and there's high pressure that's going to move in behind this. frontal boundary now being down here on Sunday. It's cleared for the majority of area, maybe a spotty shower here in southern Jersey popping up here before it exits, but there's going to be high pressure building in behind it, and the flow is going to be coming out of the north once again, and therefore you have low humidity and temperatures knocked back down into the 80s, low to mid 80s over most of our area, maybe mid 80s as you get down towards Philadelphia, but still all in all back to normal and very low humidity and a nice day coming up on Sunday after we get past Saturday with the severe weather. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for Wednesday, July 17th, 2013. Be sure to follow Mike DeFino for any updates and blogs that should be out. Our initial outlook on the severe weather outlook should be out today, and he should have that for you at some point. Look for that on the Facebook page. Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. Have a great night.